Hi, Victoria here from La Creative Mama. So today I'm here showing you inside my wardrobe, and the thing I want to share today is how to create your own capsule wardrobes. So we talk a lot about sustainability. Having a capsule wardrobe is something that everyone talks about, but I want to share my own way of doing my own capsule wardrobe. And I've got like a little very simple system. So I've got a couple of super basic items that I spend a little bit of money on them, and they're very basic, they fit my body really well, and that is a pair of jeans. They fit me super well. I use them all the time, and this is one of those basic items I've got. And the other basic item that I've got is a pair of black pants that they fit me super well. So season after season, these two items will be in my capsule wardrobe. And now I want to share with you my special way of doing it. Okay, so now I want to share with you my special way of creating my own capsule wardrobe. As you know, my whole thing is about sustainable crafts and natural dyeing, eco printing, and creative sewing. So of course I create my own capsule wardrobe using naturally dyed fabric, naturally dyed yarn, eco printed fabric, and creative sewing techniques. And what I love the most is creating in a very efficient way. So I try to spend as little money as possible in my materials, which means that I use a lot of items that I either already have or that I go to thrift shops and I get them. This is an example. This top is an example. This top, I've had it in my wardrobe for at least 20 years now. And when I just decided it was time to give it away, I eco printed it and it just had a new lease of life. And I've been using it nonstop for the last 3 years. So let me show you, I wanna show you a sneak peek of what I've got in my capsule wardrobe, which will be my capsule wardrobe for the next 3 months. Okay, so at the moment I've got a variety of a couple of upcycled tailored tops. We've just released the creative sewing kimono top pattern, so I've got a lot of variations of my kimono. I've got eco printed t-shirts, eco printed shorts, upcycled cardigans, and eco printed tops. I've got handbags. I've got little woolen blankets. I've got upcycled woolen scarves. I've got handbags. I've got a variety. So let's just go one by one. So of course, this was the calico trowel that we did for the kimono top when we did the sewing course. So I love using my toiles on just plain calico, because like here I'm dressing them up with with scarves, and I'm dressing them up as well with like creative little pouches. This is an eco printed. It's eco printing using blanket, and you can have a look at the tutorial on how to do this cross shoulder handbag on the blog. This is my ombre style silk scarf, and this is like some fun scarves that I did with yarn dyed with dyed yarn, sorry. And I would normally match up this with my jeans, just a white t-shirt, jeans, and that's it. So this is this. Then I also have my gorgeous, this is so special to me, my beautiful kimono that I made using, so this is the same fabric as the calico. So this is calico, but it has been dyed, right, using onion skins and other dyes. And I created this one using jelly roll quilting fabric. And I love using it with my silk eco printed top underneath. And this goes great either with my, if I want to dress it up, I will put it with a dark top and my black pants, or if I am during the day, if I want to dress it down, my jeans do just as well. I also have beautiful merino tops that I love eco printing, and these have become real good staples on my wardrobe. So I dress them up. This one is a tank top. It's actually a tank top, merino tank top, well, like a sleeveless top. It's a menswear one. It was from my husband. So what I like to do is I dress it up with madder root dyed scarf. This one I just would normally use it like this, and I would just, you know, normally put it underneath this kimono. So it's quite a nice combination, and it all goes really nicely together. I love my eco printed t-shirts, and I like to combine them with either my eco printed shorts for some fun summery stuff, as well as with my eco printed jeans. So I also have eco printed jeans that I did, and I just love again playing around with white jeans. I like combining them with my scarves, my fun scarves. This is one of my favorite things. So upcycling, my daughter had this jersey that she never used. So what I did, I just cut it in half. I made it into a cardigan, and then I just added these crochet pockets, which I totally love. And obviously I always dress them up with either with my dyed scarves or my eco printed scarves. It just looks divine. These are just white tops, and these are just white tops, white silky tops, and these are, you know, staples that I have. And I just dress them up with white silk scarves, which have been eco printed. They look fabulous, or just like a solid plain color. This is eucalyptus dyed silk. So silk over silk, printed, dyed, you can't go wrong. This is another example of a really nice eco printed old cotton top, and I dress it up by using like a little handbag, which is obviously made out of eco printed fabric as well. And these are my eco printed kimono versions using a panel of eco printed fabric. These ones go really, really good with. This one goes really, really well with the black pants. So a black top and a black pair of pants, they just really look stunning and very dressy actually. Another great idea is to upcycle all cardigans or jerseys that you may have by using your own beautifully naturally dyed yarn. So this is what I did here. I created very basic embroidery designs, and I had this jersey. I bought it when I was pregnant with my first son. My son is 22 now, so you can imagine the amount of years that I've had it. But it just goes really well with a white t-shirt and a pair of jeans. And these I love having in my capsule wardrobe. I like having these little tote bags, which the tutorials are in the blog as well for you, with the appliques. I love my little girl appliques. And this is the same kimono that I showed you before, but this is using pieces of fabric that I had in my fabric stash, and obviously this one goes really well with the white on this tote bag. So these with a white t-shirt and jeans just looks amazing. I also wanted to show you this. So this is a tailor jacket that I made many years ago. It has pockets, but on this side I had a bit of a situation, and it got burnt with the iron. So what I did is I went inside the panel. I applied with some silk. I created this shape just to cover the stain, the mark. And then I put all embroidery around it, and it just looks amazing, and I use it all the time. And the last thing I want to show you, this is a coat, and let me show you here. So what happened with this coat, again, I had a horrible stain and I couldn't get it out. I took it to the dry cleaners, couldn't get it out. So what I've done is I attached a doily. So I went to the thrift market, I got a whole lot of doilies, and now I'm upcycling fabrics, garments with doilies. So this was the first one that I did, and I've been using it non-stop. I bought this gorgeous coat in 1995, so it's been a long time. This with one of the eco printed t-shirts and my pair of jeans, and I'm good to go. Another super good way of adding some pizzazz to your wardrobe is creating these little flowers. So you can create little brooches of flowers using your naturally dyed yarn or pieces of leftover yarn or fabric that you have, and then just attaching it to a basic scarf. My mom gave me this one. Obviously it's she did it all by crochet, and yeah, probably 18 years ago. So last winter I added this, and I just been using it, so it's a new item. So I'm just really happy with this, and it has made its way into my capsule wardrobe. So I hope that I have inspired you to create your own little creative version of your own capsule wardrobe. Like I said before, you do not need to spend a lot of money. My whole wardrobe, the only things I really spent money on was in 2 or 3 basic items that I had. A lot of it is things that I already had. A lot of it is things that I bought in thrift shops for close to nothing, and then that I eco printed them or that I dyed them. Okay, so if you have any questions, please reach out to me, and I'll be so happy to talk capsule wardrobe with you. Bye.